Hey there friends, what's going on? It's Codiak here, and I know, I gave up on Zero to Hero. It was a little weird. We got incredibly busy doing all of those unique item videos and things like that, but I want to show you guys where I'm at in the game and actually go through the Creeping Winter content with you guys. I know this is something that a lot of people have requested that I do, and here I am. I'm doing it. I'm making good on a promise I made to myself. But I wanted to show you guys where we're starting off from. So I do have a lot of gear. It's a lot of nonsense gear. But what I'm rocking today is a 107 Whirlwind, a 106 Renegade Armor, and a 108 Mechanical Shortbow. Now, I'm really excited about this kit. I haven't really tested it too much in terms of hard, cutting-edge content. So I'm going to assume it's going to work, but I'm not sure it actually will. As you'll see, I have Potion Barrier, Gravity Pulse, and Protection on my armor. On my Whirlwind here, I have Radiance, Fire Aspect, and Critical Hit. And on my Mechanical Shortbow, I have Chain Reaction, Gravity, and Multi-Shot. It's a really good setup. I'm also running the Ironhide Amulet, Deathcap Mushroom, and Ghost Cloak, which I think is going to work for me in these Creeping Winter levels. But again, I really have no idea. Now, I have already unlocked the Lost Settlement level, but that was just so I can make a video on it. I really haven't done too much of Frosted Fjord, and we're going to dive in right at Apocalypse VII. And just hold on for dear life. So enjoy the gameplay, guys. I hope you have as much fun as I'm probably going to have. But sit back, enjoy, and let's see if we can do this.
When the orb of dominance shattered, it split into powerful shards that spread across the overworld. A shard fell upon this unlucky land, and a creeping winter is now consuming this once lively place. Until the shard is destroyed, the devastating frost will continue to spread, smothering all life in snow and shadow.
I commend them for trying to put some story in this, but it never grabs me. I wish these DLCs were a little bit more fully thought out in terms of the actual story content, because I really enjoyed the story content from the original game. It's weird not speedrunning through this, I'll tell you guys that right off the bat. Now, I could speedrun through it if I really wanted to, and maybe we'll do that for a little bit, but honestly, I just want to enjoy the game, so hopefully you guys are cool with a longer video. If you have any questions about anything as you're watching this, just shoot them in the comments below. Usually before I go to bed every night, I try and answer a few comments, as many as I can, really, that are relevant. So if you guys have any questions about how I play the game, or about the channel, or about Creeping Winter, Minecraft Dungeons, anything really. Like I said, I try and answer as much as I can, and if you're in the Discord, you know, if you ping me, you're going to get an answer within 5-10 minutes. I'm really excited to check out the new unique items for this expansion. You guys know that we do the unique item videos, and I haven't seen any. Oh, wait. Oh, as I say it, I was hoping it was a new one. Diamond Pickaxe, like on command there. That was pretty funny. I'll tell you guys, Apocalypse VII is no joke. And this freezing debuff is also really annoying. Like, incredibly annoying. This is why I think a lot of players speedrun, because most of this is just chasing around these nonsense enemies, when it really doesn't provide you with much benefit. Sure, you can get some extra emeralds, possibly get an item, but ultimately, it's just kind of annoying. Oh, gotta be careful of that water. When I was recording the level videos, Unlocking Lost Settlement, I fell into the water more times than I want to admit while I was testing out the run, and it's bad. It's a really cool feature. You fall in, you turn into an ice cube, and it takes a hot minute to get out of it. One thing they do with these DLCs, they just pack them with enemies. So many enemies in these DLC, you know, this content. Jungle Awakens was the same way. Every area was just jam-packed with enemies. Now, a lot of it has to do with playing on Apocalypse VII, but I don't know how many of you guys are playing on Apocalypse VII. It's a lot of fun. Push yourselves to get here if you can. You don't have to, of course. If you're not having fun with a difficult thing like this, then it's not worth doing, but where am I going here? Oh, this way. But it is challenging. It's a fun challenge. And hey, since we have an illusioner here, I just saw the pop-up for an illusioner. I don't know where he went, though. One thing to note, guys, we just put out... There he is. We just put out our video covering all of the different merchants in the game. You are going to want to start killing all of these elite enemies. They are going to unlock... Certain merchants have certain prerequisites, and killing elite enemies like the Illusioner, like the Red Golems, stuff like that, are going to unlock more inventory for some of the merchants. So you guys definitely want to do this as much as you can. Where is this guy? That him? Nope. That him? There he is. These are bugged out, I think. Come on. Almost there. There it is. Just a heads up, new potion in the game, Sweet Brew, gives you a little bit of a defense against freezing. Nice, 20 seconds, not bad. Not great though. Love that new Iceologer with the giant ice block that could come down and absolutely murk you. Thing hurts, guys. If you get hit by that, it does a sizable chunk of damage. So the trick for the Iceologers is to kind of give it a second, let it spawn over your head, don't panic, and then wait to save your roll until the last possible second, then just roll out of the way. You can use a speed boost. Watch, I'll show you. So that thing's going to follow me, that's going to kind of stop, and that's when you roll. There's a brief pause where it stops in the air. Let me show you one more time, if I can. Nope, I killed him. We'll get there. There's a brief pause where that ice block basically just sits there, and that's right before it's going to drop, and that's when you're going to want to roll. I really enjoy this mechanical short bow. I find that I get a lot of arrows from enemies. Whenever I pick up a bundle, I get a decent chunk. It's got everything that I kind of want in it. It's got the speed, it's got the damage. With the right enchants, it's really a strong ranged option. I enjoy it quite a bit. Now, I'm not going to fight any of that nonsense. I'm just going to go right into the cave here. Now, for anybody that hasn't unlocked the Lost Settlement level yet, check out that video. This is the all-important cave. This is where really you deviate from the main objective and you go find the secret location. So check out that video, guys. I haven't checked out Lost Settlement yet. We're going to do that together. But I have unlocked it. So yeah, go watch that video. It's only about 4 minutes long. It's not a long video. I try and make these videos as short as possible so that you guys can get back into the game. I know there are a lot of content creators that make 10, 15-minute videos for something that just doesn't need to be that long. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. That being said, this video is going to be long, so you're going to have to kind of deal with that one. But it's a different kind of video, you know what I mean? Alright, so this is the cross point where you would go right here for the secret level. I'm going to go up here. So like I said, guys, check out that video. Make sure you unlock Lost Settlement. Secret level in the Creeping Winter DLC. I say it's secret level. I don't know if it's a secret level. It's just a hidden, locked level. Going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. Bring down this gold chest. Maybe. Going? Nope. Oh, it's an ambush. Gotta love a good ambush. Oh, look at all those. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. And see, that time I wasted my roll, so I wasn't able to make it out of there. Gotta watch out for those Iceologers, man. They hurt. I don't know if they're equivalent to the jungle abominations, but they definitely hurt. Let's check our mini-map here. Oh, we got another Illusioner. I am going to take the time to kill all of these guys because, like I said, I want that inventory from my shop. It's going to take me a little bit of time to do that. Oh, that really hurt, that blast there. Come on. I think he's stuck here. I think this is an interesting tip. I have him on the bridge here, and I think he's stuck. He can't split. There he goes. Now he finally splits. He wasn't able to split there because I think he was stuck and the tracking of the particles or whatever was just getting hung up. Alright, so we are moving northwards. I think this is northwards. We're going to follow the river. We're not going to jump in the river because that's going to freeze us. Can't believe how slow I am. I am so used to speedrunning to get gear or to show you guys something that I just haven't actually gone through the game like this in a really long time. I think one of the funniest things that I see that I have to try and explain to people is, you know, there are a lot of people that just want to play games, and that's fine. We're more towards the guides and stuff like that. So when people ask me, they're like, oh, how much do you play? How much do you play? The answer is not that much, to be honest with you, because I'm always focused on a task. So if I'm trying to find the Lost Settlement video, that's what I'm working on. I'm not actually playing the game. I'm kind of playing with the idea that I'm looking for something or trying to do something for a video. One of these like weird misconceptions about being a video creator, content creator, whatever you want to call it. But this is fun with new content to actually just get to play it. Oh, this is a tough little section here. Look at this. Holy moly. I'm going to keep rolling out of the way here. Lots of isologers here. And I lost my roll. Lost it. My gosh. Yeah, this is a tough section. Almost like a mini gauntlet there. A lot of isologers. Tons of icy creepers. Interesting thing about the isologers, as soon as you kill them, if their block of... you know, ice is already up, it stays up. So you do have to focus on that. If you kill an isologer, that's not the end of the challenge, if you will. Because, see, I just killed that one. That ice block is still up. You got to be very careful with the isologers. Like I said, not really a jungle abomination level threat, but close enough. Those jungle abominations are brutal. Especially on Apocalypse VII. If you guys have ever played on Apocalypse VII, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We were talking about the mechanical short bow before. Just look, I still have 300 arrows for this thing. I don't use it, as you can tell, I don't use it as a primary weapon, especially with Whirlwind. I really love the Whirlwind axe. It's one of my top 5 weapons. Maybe I'll do a video on that someday, but it's just such a strong weapon, especially now that... Oh, look, I fell. Look, I'm covered in ice. Such a pain. Ever since the Fighter's Bindings and the Radiance nerf, I really just like the beefier weapons like the Whirlwind. I think it works better for me as a player, and I think they're stronger now. I think Fighter's Bindings are fine, don't get me wrong, but I like big, beefier weapons like this. I also like the staffs. The Growing Staff in particular I really enjoy as a weapon. I may switch over to that in a future episode, who knows. Oh, didn't see that exploding totem there. And I like running, I'm still running with one speed item. The Ghost Cloak is probably one of the best items in the game. I think the trickiest situation that any player can be in is getting cornered. Especially on these harder difficulties, getting cornered is really tough. Probably one of the most dangerous situations you can be in the game. So having that Ghost Cloak allowing you to get out of any situation other than like spider webs, stuff like that, is really important. And if you're in the comments saying, why aren't you going for every chest, every whatever, we're going to do that for videos. We're going to try and track down some of the obsidian chests and things like that. But in terms of this content, I really just want to see what the Creeping Winter DLC has to offer. We're going to try and get to the end boss. Check them out. Alright, we gotta lower the drawbridge here. Seems like another ambush section. Oh, he just jumped towards me. That was not cool. Alright, so let's hit the winch. And it looks like there's another one somewhere. Another drawbridge. Where are you? Probably on this side, right? And here it is up top. And we got an illusioner. Great. It'll be fun on APOC. This is a bossy illusioner. There we go. Look at me chunking away at him. I really hate that there's like these bugged ones. It's really annoying. There he is. You can always tell which one the real one is by the fire. So see, he's on fire over here. Because I have fire aspect on my weapon, it always lets me know, as long as fire aspect is on him, where he is. And that's cool. You can just spawn on the other side of the map. That's fine. There we go. Nailed it. All right. Is that it for this one? That's it. So we got through the fjord. Howling Fjord. I forget. Frozen Fjord is what it's called. And we will see you guys back here for another episode. Remember, guys, like and subscribe to Legacy Gaming for all your Minecraft Dungeons content. And as always, folks, my name is Codiak. And from everyone here at Legacy Gaming, thanks for watching and play on.